Jimmy Carter began a farewell journey in the company of Secret Service agents who'd protected him through the years. Their age differences reflected personnel changes for a man who lived to be 100. The motorcade drove first to Plains, Georgia, to the peanut farm where Jimmy Carter was raised and where the farm bell once woke him at dawn for a day's work. Now it tolled 39 times for a 39th president, the ordinary farm boy who went on to do extraordinary things.
Still lived in this two-bedroom ranch house in Plains, Georgia, a little village in Georgia, a few hundred people. He didn't attempt to make money after his presidency. He basically worked on human rights and on trying to bring peace to conflicts around the world. A deeply humble and thoroughly decent man, and the world is poorer for his passing.
Members of the public in Georgia lined the route for a man who was their governor before he reached the White House. The cortege paused at the Georgia state capitol. Before making its way to the Carter Center in Atlanta for a private service.
While we mourn my grandfather's passing, I know in my heart, and you all do, that his legacy will live on, not only because of the millions of people that he touched across the globe, but very specifically because of your spirit and your knowledge and the work and the track record that you do every day.
Jimmy Carter will be flown to Washington, D.C. next week to lie in state at the Capitol before a state funeral at Washington National Cathedral. He'll then be returned to Plains in Georgia and buried in a plot beside his wife Rosalind. It is America's farewell to a former president, reflective of his life in public and private. James Matthews, Sky News in Washington.